Hi, how many orders in this list? How many orders? Well, you can take a look and then you check. Well, this two is considered one order, and this two is considered one order, and this three is considered one order because they are the same sales order number. So you can just simply put three. But what if its lists are huge, right? So if you're using Office 365, then you have an option to use the new function called unique, and you can the call the table. I just give the name called table. Access the column called sales order number and close screen and enter. You got three. And if you want to just do a count, you can now watch this. I'm giving you a wrong data, wrong function. It will give you a zero. But it's not zero, right? Okay. So what you do is that you change it to count A. That's the tree. So now you know that it's how easy to call that. Well, that's just a short words. So what if I want to know is that the data set is like this. It's a huge, and it consists of many months and many years, and also it is not even in a date format. You need to redesign it into this, and finally you need to have into a pivot table. Now the pivot table has a new feature. You need to, however, you need to export it, create it with the. Let me just show you one. Right, so let's go here, summarize, and you need to add these data to a data model. Then you can have distinct count. So let's just right click here, and you can choose distinct count. This is the one. And once you have distinct count, that is what it means. It's the same thing that you just see here. This tree is distinct count. If you want to count how many orders, you can use the count function, right? You can just use count A on this list here. That is 7. Okay, but that's not what you want, right? You want to know how many orders in that particular day. So that's 3 order. So same goes to here. If you use distinct count, you are not counting how many lines there. You're counting how many orders are there. So once you right click here, you change it to distinct count. Okay, so that is using Excel. Now in Power BI, you can do the same. It has a DAX function called distinct count. Distinct count, right? It is here. Same thing, the count of customer is different from the count of distinct customer. So if you say distinct customer, look at this. So how many customers are there? Yeah, you got the turtle, you got dinosaur, and monkey, right? There's only 3 types of. So they are really 3 types. Now, well, if you repeat, it doesn't count that. So you have 3 customers. Okay, so thanks. Well, then. Well, if you use in Power BI, you can even do this something like this, right? So you create this thing, you create a distinct count functions, DAX function, and then you can do this, draw a chart, create slices. This is just probability. You can always do a comparison between last year and this year, in terms of percentage. And I just show you that it is possible to do more analysis with as little information as this. So now you can know that, okay, so that's the orders that we receive, right? If you use the count, right, it gives you a very wrong information because you don't really have that much of 2677, right? Now if you choose a distinct count, oh well, you have, okay, so let's just go here, maybe here, 20,000. Wow, you grow so much, right? Let's just see. Distinct count, is it true? 10,000. Okay, let's just try the year over here. Okay, and then you can see that so let's do a screenshot, capture this 10,000. Right click, summarize by count. You see there's 24,000. Now if I right click here again, change it to distinct count, it's not 24,000, right? It's 10,000. So, and is this growing, right? It's just that we want to know is that the count You don't really have seven orders. For example, here you don't have seven orders, but you have three orders, right? Knowing the difference between count and distinct count makes the difference. Thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless Asia. Together we excel before 50.